Okay, guys, good night. This is day 549, Nisa 60 to 70. Have you not seen those who claim they believe in what has been revealed to you and what was revealed before you? They seek the judgment of false judges, which they were commanded to reject, and Satan only desires to lead them further away. When it is said to them, "Come to Allah's revelations and to the messenger," you see the hypocrites turn away from your stubbornly. How horrible will it be if a disaster strikes them because of what their hands have done? Then they come to you swearing by Allah, "We intended nothing but goodwill and reconciliation." Only Allah knows what is in their hearts, so turn away from them, caution them, and give them advice that will shake their very souls. We only sent messengers to be obeyed by Allah's will. If only those hypocrites come to you after wronging themselves, seeking Allah's forgiveness, and the messenger prayed for their forgiveness, they would have certainly found Allah ever accepting of repentance, most merciful. But no, by your Lord, they will never be true believers until they accept you, O Prophet, as the judge in their disputes, and find no resistance within themselves against your decision and submit wholeheartedly. If we had commanded them to sacrifice themselves or abandon their homes, none would have obeyed except for a few. Had they done what they were advised to do, it would have certainly been far better for them and more reassuring, and we would have granted them a great reward by our grace and guided them to the straight path. And whoever obeys Allah and Messenger will be in the command of those blessed by Allah, the prophets, the people of truth, the married and righteous. What honourable company! This is Allah's favour, and Allah fully knows who deserves it. Yeah, the biggest problem in Muslims community, in Muslims countries. You know, during the Meccan period, we were going through many surahs, and the main topic was believe in Allah Jalla Jalaluhu and believe in hereafter, the judgment day, so you can be God conscious, act accordingly. But here in Medina period, as you can see, for maybe a couple of months we are in the Medina period, and of course we have some verses about daily life, human relations, how to resolve them, and things like that. But as also in this surah, it's Nisa, after covering family, marriage, inheritance, and when something happens, how to resolve conflicts, and then be reminded that we are responsible for everyone in our societies, next neighbor or neighbor in our town, for example, and especially, of course, the most vulnerable, the overlooked, the marginalized people in our societies. We're supposed to be helping them. But for a couple of days, we are now away from these topics, and we are talking about hypocrites. The biggest and most important problem, I guess, this is what I believe in Muslims world. Because when you go to a mosque, you can be side by side with a hypocrite, and that person you are praying together can do a lot of damage to you. Whereas as a true when you're not supposed to be even killing a fly stinging you. If there's any chance, you can just make it go away. But hypocrites can do anything. They are so dangerous. That's why Muslims world today are having a lot of troubles because there are a lot of hypocrites. And what I believe is they don't believe in Allah Jalla Jalaluhu. They only believe in what is in it for me. That's their God. I don't think that doesn't matter if they pray with you side by side, next to each other, doesn't matter. And they will, of course, be like on your side. If something bad happens, they will say, no, we were just intended nothing but goodwill and reconciliation. Hypocrisy is so dangerous. So dangerous. Yeah. But for those who believe in Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, who believe in Judgment Day, so that they become God conscious, knowing that Allah Jalla Jalaluhu will judge them one day, and acting accordingly during their worldly life, they will be, as it says here, they will be with the prophets, highest rank. They will be with truthful Siddiqeen, those who fully believed, true believers, and lived the truth. And also with Shuhada, who died in the path of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, and with the righteous Salihin, the good, pious people of all times, all eras. So, as I said before, I guess true means are like liquid gold, very hard to find, unfortunately. That's why Quran says most of the people will be in hellfire. Not because apparently they didn't believe in Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, but because they will be hypocrites. Some of them, of course, will not believe in Allah Jalla Jalaluhu or hereafter, and all the conveyed messages of Quran. They will not believe that. That's fine. Up to them. But some of them will act like as if they believe, but actually they don't believe. The only thing they believe, only God they believe is what is in it for me. Yeah. That's the biggest problem in Muslims world, unfortunately.